What up, Gemini? Welcome back to Crystal's Tarot. Welcome if you're new. This is going to be a general reading, so take it as it resonates. Please like, share, and subscribe if you feel called to do so. Let's get into your reading, Gemini. This is going to be a general reading for December 2024, but time is fluid, so take it as it resonates. If you're interested in reaching out to me for a personal reading, you can find all that information in the description box below. Right, Gemini for December, Gemini. And Merry Christmas! I hope you enjoy the holidays. I hope you get everything you want. Nothing that you don't, regardless of if you're spending it with somebody or not. Make sure you intentionally have a good holiday. Merry Christmas to you, Gemini. Right, Gemini for December, last shuffle. Sorry, we got a couple more shuffles actually. Gemini, last shuffle. Last shuffle. Thank you, Spirit. One more, final shuffle. This is the last shuffle, yes. Thank you. Gemini for December. First card, I got the Devil crossed by the Queen of Swords. Gemini, I feel like whatever toxic energies that you're dealing with or encountering, you're going to be head on dealing with it. You're not going to just keep quiet to keep the peace. I don't feel like, hold on. Thank you. I don't feel like you're going to be combative. I just feel like you're going to be genuine, honest, sincere. For some of you, I'm feeling like you might have felt like you were criticized or ostracized, like outcast kind of, for being yourself or speaking your truth. But I feel like you've been transitioning negative energies. I feel like you're transitioning your environment, transitioning the negative energies. At a soul level, you have the Three of Wands. I feel like you've been waiting on Spirit to bring in something. You're being patient, waiting for something. In the recent past, you have the Nine of Swords. I don't feel like you were getting much sleep, Gemini. I feel like you either had a lot on your thoughts, a lot on your mind, or a lot going on, and or both. And I felt like that led you to a lot of sleepless nights. Crowning energy, you have the Two of Cups. I feel like some of you're thinking about what you want in a relationship. For some of you, you might already have an idea of who you want in a relationship. For some of you, you might be already in a relationship and trying to figure out, like, how do you spend more time with your partner? How you connect more with your partner? Your near future, you have the Magician in the reverse. That was a weird throw, so let me throw it again. And it came in the upright. And even when I had that weird throw, it still came in the upright. So I feel like Gemini, in the near future, you might feel like something is delayed with progression of what you're trying to create, affirm, establish. But I feel like if you keep to it, you trust yourself, trust your instincts, I feel like whatever it is you're trying to create, I feel like it's going to come in. For some of you, I feel like that Magician was in the reverse because you're not the one that's needing to put action into something you're going to be receiving in the near future. How you see yourself, you have the Strength card. I feel like you're very confident. I feel like you've been working a lot on yourself, on your foundation, on your boundaries, and I feel like you're very much in your power right now, Gemini. I feel like you're very much confident in who you are, in where you're going. That's the better way to say it. Where you are, who you are, and where you're going. I feel like you're very confident in yourself these days. Other people see you as the Five of Pentacles. You a little broke right now, Gemini? That's okay. Somebody sees that you're struggling. that maybe you just don't have enough right now. But again, that's the time of year, right? It's the time of year where a lot of finances are going out. So just make sure that you're budgeting, you're maintaining balance within yourself, making sure that you're fulfilling all your responsibilities and obligations first and foremost before we get to our want list, we have to check off all the needs, right? But I feel like you know that, you know what you're doing. You're going to be establishing something. You're manifesting, Gemini. You're constantly manifesting. So make sure you continue to focus on what you want to create, where you're going forward. Continue to be confident, regardless of if somebody sees that you don't got it right now. That's just right now. That's temporary energy. And that's just somebody's perspective. With you being confident and manifesting and creating and focusing on balancing and what do you want and transmuting energies, I felt like you got it. I feel like whatever delay, it's very temporary. Your hopes and or fears, you have the 5 of Cups. You're not wanting to be disappointed. You might be missing somebody and be tired of missing somebody. Right now you have the 4 of Wands and we're not done. We still got another card to get, but I was inspired to look for a reason. I feel like Gemini, keep moving forward. Whoever feels like you don't got it, that's just right now. Maybe your finances are a little short and maybe that's temporary. Earlier today, I was giving my daughter back some money and she was like, oh no, keep it. But no, I don't need it. Like somebody might think that you're worse than you are. Like it's okay. Like maintain your confidence that you're having. Keep on focusing on what you're trying to create. Maintain that balance within your thoughts and your emotions. Continue to work on healing and stop worrying about being disappointed. Stop wondering about if that's for some of you, if you're not in a relationship, I feel like you're kind of expecting to maintain that energy at least for a little bit. Don't expect greatness. Let's see. Final outcome for Gemini. Should things remain the same? Gemini, final outcome. Don't become stagnant at the end of the year. You've been putting a lot of energy, effort in. There's been a lot of momentum. Do not allow yourself to become stagnant at the end of the year. Amen. Final card. Should things remain the same, you have the 10 of Cups. Gemini, you're going to be ending the year super happy. I feel like bottom of the deck right now, you have the High Priestess. Continue to trust your intuition. Maintain your secrets for those of you that need to keep hush-hush on something. I feel like there's definitely continue to trust spirit. Trust yourself, trust spirit. Use your discernment. Trust your intuition. 1,000%. 1,000%. Whatever you're leading forward in, whatever you're inspired for, whatever's coming towards you. Trust your intuition. Use your discernment. You're going to be super happy at the end of the year, Gemini. I'm sorry you guys are so far away. You can't see the cards. I keep on showing them, but you can't see them. But either way, you're going to be ending the year off in a really good way. I feel like I'm inspired right now to get some more. Give me a second. I hope nobody gets mad because I didn't do this for other signs. But I was inspired for you, so we're going to see what Spirit wants to say. Pre-message. Full. You got the opportunities, new things coming in. And when I was getting that energy, the magician, the confidence, whatever you're building, be confident in it and trust yourself, trust the process, trust spirit. There's great things coming, Gemini. You're going to be closing out the year very well, but you're going into the year very well as well. I feel like the next year is going to be a good year. Let's see. Final shuffle. Thank you, Spirit. All right. What else? Okay, you got the confidence again, the strength card. Maintain that confidence. Some of you have Leo in your chart. What else? Okay, now you have the Fool card again. Yes, new opportunities for sure. Hold on. Got the 6 of Wands in the reverse. And it came out in the reverse again. But I felt like that was weird. And now it's in the upright. Okay, anything that doesn't work out for you, do not get disappointed in it. It's like that for a reason. Anything that, like, if you didn't get the job you wanted, it wasn't for your best interest. You wouldn't have been happy there long term. If you didn't get the person that you were wanting, it wasn't for your best interest. It didn't work out long term. Final outcome of all this, everything working together, you will be abundantly happy in a relationship, whether it's with yourself or another person. If it's by yourself, you're going to be super happy. Even if you're alone, you won't be lonely. If it's with somebody, they're 1,000% trustable. They're 1,000% in it to win it with you. This is somebody that you can build with. They are going to be there long term. Like, you're, whatever didn't, when it was in the reverse, when it wasn't successful, when it wasn't working, when you had to put too much effort into it, it was like that for a reason. It was uphill burdens to kind of get you to let go of it. But I felt like by you, like, working through all this that you've been working through, that's what allows it to come in. You have new opportunities that you're creating amazing things, Gemini. You have the confidence to do so. And even though it didn't work out at first, it's going to work out at the end. Everything's going to work the way it's supposed to. Things need to end, though. There's something needs to, like, transition a little. I felt like maybe that's something that you're keeping quiet. Maybe your environment is going to be changing at it sometime. Maybe there's something within your forward movement that it needs to release certain things. There's a little bit of change, and that wasn't you. You might be dealing with transmuting energy in your environment, providing clarification, truth, clarity. You might be receiving it. So just go with the flow. Continue to maintain your confidence. Continue to be open to new things that are coming in, because they're going to be coming in. But trust your intuition. Use your discernment, because at the end of the day, as long as you do so, you will follow, or sorry, by you following your trust, by, by you following and trusting your intuition, you're going to be led down the ultimate spots, the ultimate ending spot. Not necessarily ending, but the, like, you're gonna be glad with the final outcome wherever you end up resting your feet at, wherever you land, wherever you decide to set up shop at. All right, good things are coming, Gemini. Expect good things. Continue to focus on self-love, self-healing. Allow yourself to do self-reflection as well. You're doing a great job. Merry Christmas. I love you. Appreciate you. Thank you so much for being here. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Until next time, and send you lots of love and light. Merry Christmas. I'll be everything you want and nothing that you don't.